Good evening, RandomVengeance here, and I'm playing Dying Light, but the reason why I'm making this video is there might actually be a different method for PlayStation 4 duplication than the previous videos that I've done for the PlayStation 4. Now, the previous one required you to have an Ethernet cord, and I unfortunately have not been able to get this one to work myself, but I honestly don't have the quickest of reflexes, so I'm going to post this video and let you guys tell me if you can get it to work. Because, and I will give credit where credit is due, Mistik with a K, they did let me know in the comments of another video of mine that they did get this, that they did imply that they got this to work themselves. And essentially what you do is, of course, you go inside of the stash, or if you want to use the store, if you want to duplicate weapons, you can do that as well. For duplication of crafting parts, of course, you'll want to, click crafting parts because they can go up to 999,999. If you want to know how to do that, the quickest way to explain it is, if I had only 2,000 some odd something of them, I would duplicate that item, then I would move, since it would already be inside my storage, I move one that I had just duplicated out into here, out into your storage, and then just duplicate that one into the amount that you have. So now I'll explain the method though, because I know that some people are going to ask, how did you get 999,999 things? That's a way that you can get that yourself, or exponential duplication, of course. But so what you do is, of course, you pick the highest number thing that you have. So yeah, essentially, what you do is once you have the 999,000 or the largest number of stuff that you have selected in your crafting parts, you hit the PS button. Now, I don't know how this is going to work inside of the recording, so I might have to pause this section of the video or something, but either way, you hit the PS button, you go over to settings, and you go into network. Now you'll want to have connect to internet checked at first, okay? So it should be checked, and as a side note, I've mentioned this in the past, you do need to be in somewhat of an online game. I'm in LAN right now. You can be in friends only, you can be in public, it just has to be a game that is online in some fashion, so that when you have your connect to internet checked, it's actually trying to connect somewhere inside the game. Now what you do is, you're going to uncheck connect to internet. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll cut that part out because I made a mistake. I triple tapped on accident instead of double tapping the PS button. But either way, you double tap the PS button and it should work. Now again, inside a network, you uncheck connect to internet and you double tap the PS button. And you should, right there, I could just see as I double tapped it, it disappear behind, the connection lost dialog box was up, and then I saw the item store item dialog box drop down. Now what you need to do is you need to hit X, because as you can see right now on the screen, OK is the X button. So you need to hit the X button before the store item window closes. Now I haven't been able to get that to work. If you guys can get that to work, let me know in the comments, because I would love to have a PlayStation 4 version of this duplication method that doesn't require you to pull out the Ethernet cord. If you want to see that method, if you want to use that method, I do have a playlist that is dedicated to the duplication of everything. I might leave a link in I'll probably have a link in the description below, and you guys can look through those and find out which one works best for you, because I have PC only, Xbox only, and then of course the PlayStation only as well. Now this one will be a PlayStation 4, although this kind of works as well with the Xbox, but they will be using different buttons, and they can even just double tap B and come back in the game. They got plenty of time. The PlayStation 4 is just much faster on the connection lost box popping up. It notices a lot quicker that you've disconnected, but you just have to get between when the connection lost box is up, and that's, for me, it's up every single time that I just come back. When I double tap, it's already up. So again, if you can get this to work, leave a comment in the leave a comment, because I want to know. I want to make sure that this does work. If you simply cannot get it to work, let me know that as well, because if no one can get this to work, I'm just going to take down the video, because I don't want to have a video that's up there that's going to be misleading people or anything like that. So hopefully this helped. Hopefully you can get this to work. Thanks for watching, and just remember, if it wasn't evening when you watch this, it's always evening where I am.